Hello and welcome again. So, Prison Architect updates, as usual, at the end of the month. And now it's time to take a look at the Alpha 19 changes and how it affects the game. So, big thing about this new update is that the financial system was totally revamped. You now have a export system, so instead of getting the money at the end of the day, as usual, you now actually export your products out of your prison, which basically gives you money throughout the day, and you can keep building throughout the day, and not just clump up at the end of the day and build everything in a couple hours and just wait for the next midnight. There is also new grants which unlock after each other, which is really nice, and a cash bonus for days without an incident. So basically, if you run really safe prison, you get some extra money daily, which sounds really good. My prisons are usually fairly safe unless I go and intentionally make them unsafe, so it should be fine. Also, you get some extra money now every day. Instead of 1500, you get 2000, which is a pretty nice bonus. It gives you ability to have 5 more guards basically for free. Bad thing about the new patch is the taxes. So there's a tax system now in the game. When you actually start producing license plates and wood items, you get taxed by 30% on every item, which is kinda bad, but not that annoying, I guess. And you can actually lower the cost through upgrades, I guess. And then you can take bank loans. So if everything is going really bad, you can actually take some loans and build some stuff. It seems the game is auto-saving there behind me while it's paused. And you can also sell shares of your prison. So basically there was the option to sell your prison, which was added Alpha 14 maybe, 15, something like that. And yeah, now you can actually already sell shares of your prison before you end the whole prison, but in the end you get less money because, well, you already sold parts of your prison, but you can also buy them back when you actually get some money. So that's a way to get some money when you're out of cash. And prisoners now also serve a lot longer sentences. So basically, a year's sentence was before 33 days. Now it's 100 days. And I think that's because they added the new teaching system in the game, so you get education to use the work source and those. And if your prisoners get released constantly, it's just no use to even try, because you just waste time educating them and they get released. So now they stay in your prison for much longer duration, so it's much more worth actually teaching them. And also it seems the danger level is going up slower now, so you don't get the huge massive spike in the beginning of the day when everyone has to go to shower and toilet and all that, when they have huge needs. So it gets up slower, which is really nice. And also goes down really quickly when you actually fill those needs. And I'm also running a mod that was featured on Steam Workshop as the highest ranking, I think, at the moment, called Prisoners of War, which basically changes the prison graphics and textures and nothing else really. So basically, instead of you running a prison, you run, I guess, a concentration camp or some kind of war prisoner camp or something like that. So it's nice. So that's pretty much what we will be looking at in this version. Yeah, Night Basilisk, I'll be running a maximum safety prison and trying to get this new cash bonus and seeing how that works. But anyways, let's get that rid of and let's start the prison. Hey, Voltway and Night Basilisk and Phobos. I'm doing really good. You have to pay taxes. Yeah, that's kind of bad. And from the last time we played, I had a lake in the middle, and I really like that one. So I went with another medium map with a lake in the middle. I actually saw a really nice map on the workshop as well, which was basically an island with just a bridge from the street to the island. But I couldn't get that working, so we'll be playing this one for now. Let's let the time roll and get the workers and the initial goods into the prison there and start working. It also seems my cam is having some issues today. Let me try to poke it a bit. Let's see if this does anything. Yep, that looks good. Much better. No longer annoying buzz there, and actually me having some color as well in my face. I have an issue with the lighting in my apartment because there's a window right there. Well, actually, there is a window, as you can see, and it's throwing my light all kinds of strange. And when I set up my streaming setup here, it was in the middle of the winter, so and Finnish winters are pretty damn dark. And now it's spring coming and summer will be, so there'll be a lot more light coming from the window, which will probably cause some issues, and I need to deal with that at some point. Yeah, no, it was that dev debug where you can skip hours was really nice, and I really wanna get that as well. So as you can see, my workers look kinda strange and different in this version. Also the cars are a bit different than they used to be. I think I'll actually do something different this time. You can just cover the window, yeah. Get some plastic bags or cardboard and just block the window. Let's see, let me get the garbage and remove that. Remove deliveries. I'm actually gonna be moving my prison all the way up here, and this will be my main area, instead of building it in the middle as usual. I like this mod already. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mod. You assume tearing. You mean you can, yeah, this one. This is from the game itself, not Basilisk. The lakes have been doing this ever since they were introduced. When you zoom out and back, you get this tearing look. Yeah. So that's been there since the lakes were introduced, and it is really bad. So let's put garbage in there. Actually, deliveries should be on the top. 5 deliveries there. Let's make it actually one more wider. This is just a visuals mode. Mining Miner. Also hello. And nothing else really. I just wanted to do something different from the usual. Let's see, pay concrete tiles, let's do those. This will be the entrance. So deliveries up there. Road in the middle. Noted on the Night Pacific, that was actually one of the changes they did a few alpha releases ago. So basically, earlier you needed to have the deliveries and everything right next to the road, or they didn't work. But now you can actually have them wherever you want on the map. Of course, it's more efficient to have them as close to the map as possible. I mean, the road, not the map. So that's the deliveries, and there's the new exports. So this is where you have to move your thingies to actually sell them now. Let's say, oh yeah. Let's make some fence around here. I'm gonna leave some space on this side. Actually, just let's do a bit different prison this time. There we go. And Pull this fence up here. I'm not gonna fence the whole map this time. I'm just gonna do a part for now. There. So that's my initial thing. Hey Ion and Pat me lad. The main reason that why they added the possibility of not having these next to the road is that you can actually have them inside the prison and have your prisoners move the deliveries and move the garbage and move the exports around your prison instead of having your workers do all the work. As usual, let's get a couple more workmen to start with for some quicker building. Let's see. Gonna need a. I'm not sure about these all being totally grey in this new graphical mode. Let's put the jail door there and a brick wall. And another door. Let's start with those. Let's see. Let's not take any prisoners yet. Not every graphic is changed in Nightbusters, but a lot of them seem to be. Like especially the staff is totally different. Well, most of them are. Also, you don't have shotguns. You have a. He has a rifle now instead of shotgun. I haven't played Dark Souls the Vault Way. I'm waiting for the PC release, like Nightbusters said. Cash flow. Strange. Got some money for some reason. I do have a PS3, but I wanna be able to stream the Dark Souls when it comes. And that's my email. Let me close that. I need to remember to close my email. It's always playing some sounds in the background. Let's just roll the time now. And I'll build the fence around first. And that's my entrance there. We can actually get a guard to hang in there. Actually, we need probably 2 guards. Actually, let me take a look at the grants. So these are new. This was totally redesigned. Actually, slow time a bit. So basic detention center. I think this is the same old. Build a holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen. Yeah, this is the same old. And administration. You can now only have 2 of these at the same time. So instead of just grabbing the whole list like I used to, you can now only take 2 of them at a time, but they added a lot of them. So I need to actually complete some of these to unlock the new ones. Like this one has prerequisites for completed basic detention center and unlocked finance. So I need at least this one for now. Let's get that, get some money, and it shows that it is in progress now. I didn't see any at least Night Basilisk. It would be really nice for not crappy shadows. Let's see. 2 officers, hire a warden, finance through bureaucracy, hire an accountant, medical ward, doctors, no, not that. Education, no. Staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. None of your staff are exhausted. Let's get the administration. Let's start with those. And here it tells me you can only have 2 grants, and I need to get an accountant to raise the limit. So can't see it yet in the bureaucracy because I need a warden. But accountant gives you ability to have a 3rd one. So that's done. Let's see. Let's make some offices quickly. Since I left a ton of space here, I'll build the offices here. So a building. I'm just gonna leave some space in the middle. Let's do. Actually, how big do they have to be? Offices. 4 by 4. Okay. So 5 by 5 should be fine. No, actually 6 by 6. I think 3 offices is enough for now. I'll probably have some of the offices outside as well. I think this is gonna be warden, accountant, and lawyer guys, I guess. Well, I don't have an accountant, so I cannot see my daily intake. I think. Yeah. Hey, Beirut. Let's get rid of that light on the road. So, 2 offices, warden. Yeah, I should be well on the way on these offices there. Why are these not completing? Strange. I guess. Oh, they are missing a couple parts there. Oh, yeah. And the office needs office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Desk. And a chair, if I can actually find it. I'm not sure if it was the best idea to change these graphics, because it makes finding these things even more difficult than it was before. Now I don't even have a familiar looking icons anymore. Filing cabinet, please. There. Even if it's highlighted, I cannot find it. Great job, me. And we'll make these into offices. There. Office. Let's hire the warden. There we go. The warden looks like a SS officer or something instead of the proper warden. Hey Suiki. New things in this one, pretty much Bureau is that they revamped the whole money system pretty much. Let me actually pop this up for a second there while I build. You don't really need to see what I'm doing other than what's happening. So that's the new things in this patch, Bureau. So I got the offices done and the warden, and I'm actually pausing the game. And well, I'll let you read that list for a second. Meanwhile, I'll build some stuff in the background here. Let's continue the road through there, and actually just continue it a bit more. So that's my main road. I think the kitchen will be, canteen will be here-ish. And I'll do probably a couple holding cells here. I'm gonna run the prison a bit differently than I'm used to, because it's not a prison this time. It's a I don't know, a prison camp for prisoners of war. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's go into the bureaucracy. So this was a kinda reshuffled totally around. Instead of starting from here and branching out, it actually starts from here, and there are some new unlocks here. Since this is the finance patch, there is a lot of new finance things. Was it finance we needed? Yeah. So let's start by unlocking that. And this is the old land expansion. This is the extra grant, the new one. I'm actually gonna probably unlock that really quickly when I get this guy. There's the bank loan, tax relief. This reduces the taxes you have to pay. And here's the oops, really bugging offshore tax haven. Okay, there we go. So this reduces your tax to 1%, so you basically pay no taxes. That's what the accountants do for you. Then we are gonna need a chief of security and a maintenance guy really quickly. And we'll get these later on. Actually, let's get the mental health dude quickly. And why not that one as well? Just get all of those. And let's see, roll the time. So we are getting this one done, and we're gonna hire him so we get this grant done. Let's start. Well, probably actually we should make the utilities. So a power station. Oh, that's actually. This is not supposed to work like that. Interesting. Let's see. There. +1 capacitor. I'm actually putting these outside this time. Usually I have them indoors, but they don't actually need to be indoors, so I might as well just put them out this time. Let's get the power through there. Actually, let's get the power in there as well. Into the offices. And the main pipeline will be going through the main door. Let's go with those for now. Then dismantle that tree. Also, let's get rid of that tree as well. Oh, let's get rid of all of these in the front here. Actually, let's add a storage room here. I don't think it needs to be out inside. No, it's just an area for stuff. Just keep everything here for now. There's a tree stump here. That's kinda annoying. Blocking my road. Let's keep this time rolling. I wonder if why is he doing actually maintenance first when I clearly clicked finance to be the first one to be done. Interesting. Oh well. It's kinda strange. Let's hire another guard. So we have the guards covered. That's the power up. Good. So we have power ready. We should actually have some lights here. It's kinda dark. Much better. So we got power working, we got the office done, we got maintenance dude. Let's get the foreman hired. Where is he going? Oh, he he didn't want the office there. I'm actually gonna need another office, so let's get that going immediately as well. Should have made one of these immediately. Never really remember how many you actually do need. The tree is in the way. No, I hope they dismantle the tree actually. Oh, it is already in progress, so they are doing it on their own. That's good. Hey, Mr. Adraste. And Fontaine, Gamar, Genjar, Twister. I need to be more careful with the money as well this time. Because previously you could just click through all these grants and get all the money in advance. This time